pretty busy today. I got to go through some of these videos, the JavaScript series, the playlists on there. Some videos are a little longer than usual as far as getting to the material. Oh, hi. You got to tell me we're on, man. Seriously, we got to work on this. Okay. So what do we got here? Interview tips. I believe we got how to handle the recruiter. We've got where to find tech jobs, and of course, what do I put on my resume? So that's part of a three-part. Actually, that's part of the interview tips playlist series. You'll notice that everything's color coded. But let's focus on you did the actual applying. Let's say, for example, you applied for 25 jobs, front end, back end, full stack, different types of development jobs. All right. 25 jobs on Monday. You've received no emails on Tuesday, no calls at all. Okay. But you don't let that Tuesday go to waste. You still work on, work on your skill set. You review, functions, arrays, iterating and parsing objects. You do the things because you have to make sure you're still always developing your skills and be ready for the opportunity. Okay. Now, when Wednesday comes along, you don't sit and wait. Well, I would argue that you would, jump online and apply for another 25 because Monday, 25, Tuesday, you're studying, all right? And of course, you're still studying outside of your applying for the jobs. But Wednesday, you apply for another 25 jobs. So now that's 50 in 2 days. And there's a good chance by Thursday or Friday, you might receive an email from a recruiter in regards to the jobs that you applied for on Monday and or on Wednesday. Okay. But you still got to make sure you're studying in between. Okay. Make sure you're studying your front end. Make sure you're studying your back end. Make sure you're studying maybe if you're working on mobile, study that. If you're only good on the front end, maybe start adding more of the back end. If you're only good on the back end, maybe start studying more of the front end. This way you are upping your game, upping your skill set, and of course, updating your resume. Okay. Like let's say for example, if 3 months ago, you were primarily a front end developer, all right, 3 months passed and you studied a number of back end technologies and you're incorporating, some CRUD where you're creating, reading and updating and deleting, from the back end. So now you got to add that somewhere on your resume. Okay. You may not have done it in the industry, but at least add that to your skill set, so that can be, searched on from recruiters. Okay. Always up your game and be better than the day before, the week before, or the month before. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else do we got in my notes? Did we have anything else we needed to talk to them? Study in between. Don't waste a Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's it. This was a short one, but, just remember, look, last year, about maybe 150,000 plus tech jobs, were just destroyed, being, they were fired. Okay. First quarter of this year, 60,000 plus from big tech fired. Okay. So you might get 200 people applying for one job. There's remote jobs, but if it's the remote jobs, if all of the West Coast got fired, okay, and there's remote jobs still available, then you better believe they're applying left and right. So you may be better off maybe applying more locally, but also for the remote jobs as well. Okay. All right. Any questions, feel free to contact me for some tips and tricks as to kind of being noticed by the recruiters. Okay. All right. But other than that, stack out, enjoy, have a good one, and subscribe. That way you get the notifications. Okay.